Bitcoin is at 101k at the moment. We saw a massive crash yesterday going as low as $99,000. Is the bottom in, or is there another leg to the downside? That's what we are going to be looking at in this video. So before I head over to the chart, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that when I upload another crypto update, you will be the first to get notified. Let's go. Now let's quickly take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. As you can see that we are at 101k, and if you take a look at the RSI, you can see that the RSI is already oversold and at the bottom and is showing signs of a reversal to the upside. We had the first bottom, then price went as high as 31%, and we came down back to the oversold region, and this is a double bottom confirmation. And when we see this type of RSI formation, it indicates that we might move reverse to the upside, and as we can see that this comes in line with the support trend line I've been hinting on. So if you go over to the daily time frame, you can see that the daily time frame RSI is already oversold, and this gives me signs that we are about to reverse. Although we could see a little bit of choppy movement around between $102,000 and $99,000, because we've not actually touched this yellow trend line. As you can see that we had this first touch, second touch, and we might also come down just to touch this trend line before another reversal to the upside. Now I'm thinking of opening a long position at the moment. Then I'll be putting my stop just below this zone right here, just below the 92k mark, because with we might have a little choppiness. Maybe we might go high, then come down again to test this blue trend line before we could go higher. We need to see a reclaim of this $102,000 before another continuation to the upside. And right now, if we make that kind of move, I'll be looking to open a long position. As you can see that we mitigated this order block that I'll be hinting on around $102,000. Then I'll be looking of taking a long position. My entry will be just at market order. Take profit will be at the resistance of this triangle, and my stop loss will be around just below the $102,000 mark. So that is what I'm looking for. I'm just waiting for another extra confirmation. But it's possible we could also have a V-shaped recovery, creating maybe an inverse head and shoulder before we move higher to the resistance at 127k. But at the moment, I'm currently waiting for an extra confirmation. So let's quickly go over to the 4 hour. And the 4 hour, we just have a little bit of green candlestick, and it's like the price is showing signs of a possible pullback. Then we could actually come down to test this level, as I just said. Then if we bounce to the upside, we'll be looking forward to reclaim this level before another continuation to the upside. But right now, I'm not looking forward to shorting the market. I'm only looking for long entries now at the moment. So let's quickly take a look at Ethereum. Now Ethereum has broken below, just slightly below the support trend line of the bull flag. As you can see that we just broke below, just slightly below, and price tapped on this other block that I outlined yesterday. So we could see for Ethereum a little bit of choppy movement. What we want to see is for price to push up and reclaim this level as support before another push to the upside. So most of the altcoins right now are already oversold on the RSI, which gives signs of a possible reversal. I know a lot of people are still shorting the market right now, but if you are short on the market, you want to close your short and open a long position. So let's quickly take a look at Solana. Solana went hard. It went down hard as low as Solana dropped as low as 17%, and I think maybe price might just come down a little bit just to clear out this level right here before we could see a bounce on Solana. That's what I'm predicting. As you can see that we lost this trend, and price will likely come down to as low as $138 for Solana. So if we still look at the Solana RSI, we could see that price is still oversold, and this gives signs of a possible reversal. So although there might be just a little bit of downside, but I don't think we will go below 96k. So the best thing to do right now is to set some limit orders around 100k, 99k, down to $96,000, because the indicators I just showed you show signs of a possible reversal, and we could reverse to the upside quickly because we are close to the ending of Q4, and I think it's about time we see a proper hot season. Don't forget to like and subscribe.